I'm the coach for XP League, and I'm looking forward to having an impact on these kids' lives. I've been playing video games competitively since 9th grade. I'm now 21 years old, and I've never really got to be a part of a team.
Today you guys are here for tryouts. Now you might be feeling nervous, but don't worry. Everybody makes a team. Tryouts is not about picking you out if you're not good at the game. The only thing this is about measuring where you are at right now, so we can focus on how we can help you improve throughout the season.
Esports promotes cognition in the sense that there's multiple ways to win a game. There's not one set way that you can win a match. The meta in Overwatch varies. It depends on the game. The games change all the time, and every game is different. It has its own special, unique characteristics.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep your hands straight. Keep your hands straight.
For our practices, we aren't focused necessarily on who we're playing against, just how we can adapt our strategy towards the game. What we teach the kids when we're coaching is that there's another human being on the other side of that computer, and to treat everyone with respect.
I have my ultimate.
Perfect. Keep going. Keep going.
Hold on both sides. Never know who's going to be the rotator here.
Yeah, 2-and-2 split for defenders, but a 5-stack at main entrance. Omen places down his smoke rafters. It looks like they're going to show Raptors aggression. Oh, Gray the Rambo gets one. He's still holding the angle. He doesn't TP away yet. Oh my god, he gets two. Gray the Rambo coming out with an absolutely massive touchdown. Kuro dies. This is going to be a very hard to. Oh, he gets blinded by the dot. Can't click in time with that classic. Yellow Nebula is rotating very, very slowly here. He's not going to be on site during the main part of the fight, it looks. So like, Kuro's gonna get one. Oh, Gray the Rambo's gonna get one before he gets traded by Kuro. Gray's probably very happy about that, given that he got one even on low health. And Kuro comes in with that ace! Wow, we've seen Kuro performing insanely well this game. Okay, Nebula's gonna peek out, get his one. He's gonna unpeek there. It's now a 2v3. They have a big health advantage, but he's gonna re-peek and die to KJ. Oh, he gets his one. It's a 2v1. It's a 2v1. All they need to do is play a trade. If they just play a trade. Oh!
It's a swing. It's a 3.
Absolutely huge plays from Luke here. Wow, very good round here. Start rotating mid right now, but it looks like it looks like they're actually going to be completely giving up mid control. The rotates coming in very slow. Gray the Rambo gets one. Oh, Twice Momo gets one. Oh my god.
TP down.
Oh, Gray gets two. Okay, so 1v5, and it is going to be unwinnable for Nato, right?
Good job, Twice Momo.
Very good around there. Okay, so it looks like Twice Momo. Oh, wait, well, actually, we're gonna see Natarate by Spectre. Very interesting Spectre buy. Wait, we're gonna see a Spectre and a Guardian coming in.
This might be huge though, because Twice Momo did buy an operator.
Oh wait, they're gonna peek him. Oh, he gets a collab.
Oh my gosh.
The phase dog is gonna come towards him.
Oh no,
he's not gonna.
On to Team Cosmic now.
And it looks like this is about to be it. Boobar is gonna get one. The knives are gonna whip.
Oh,
God.
Boobar!
Oh my
Boobar's
god!
going insane right now!
Oh,
and
but
Tototile just able to clutch it.
Horde decided to contest this point. Looks like a good decision at this point, driving this into overtime. But Madison got a full complement. Actually, a couple eliminations there. Horde have the numbers advantage here if they can carry this fight. But Madison fighting strong. Kid MBK, big elimination. Here comes another junk tire coming in. Huge junk tire. 1, 2, 3 eliminations. And that is going to win the Hanover Horde A team the summer season championship here. Pizza Freak. He's known for those clutch junk tires. And that came in just at the right time to finish off Madison, who looked like they were getting ready to rally back and push it.
Hello and welcome back, everybody. It is your host, Coach Julian for XP League, and I am here commentating the opening matches of the fall 2022 season. We are here with Silver. So we are in the Silver Division, Lobby A. So we'll be covering all A divisions on stream this week. Next week, we'll cover all the B lobbies. So if your kid is part of the A group, we'll be catching them today. If your kid's part of the B group, we'll catch them next week. Today's matches are the scrimmage week, so today's matches will not count towards the overall season standings. However, it is just a opportunity for players to get a little used to competition and playing as part of a team, playing as part of a season. So, you know, take the stress off, especially, you know, off season. They're a little rusty, need to get back into the swing of things, and we're jumping back into it. New season of play means new Fortnite updates. So let's check out the updates and what kind of craziness is going on in Fortnite, because Fortnite always likes to throw in some interesting curveballs into the mix. You know, in the past we've had things like UFOs, we've had lightsabers, we've had all kinds of crazy items, and this season is no exception. This season we're contending with the Dragon Ball update. If you're an old school anime fan, you may have grown up watching Dragon Ball, or you may have seen Dragon Ball around. The two big items to look out for in this update are going to be the Kamehameha and the Nimbus Cloud. The Nimbus Cloud is basically just a rift. You know, it'll just launch players up into the sky where they can redeploy their gliders. But the Kamehameha is this giant beam of energy that does tons and tons of damage. It also makes you kind of a big target, so if you use the Kamehameha, you're basically screaming to everyone in the lobby, hey, shoot me, I'm up here in the sky and can't move for 5 seconds. So, but that being said, it is still a very powerful weapon, hence its mythic class. So we may see some Kamehamehas today, and depending on how overpowered they are, they may even end up getting banned very quickly. I suspect that'll be the case, but we'll see. Along with the Kamehamehas, same rule sets as previous season. Tents are not allowed, so we shouldn't be seeing any tent play, but we should see some extra fun action. There seems to be a new pistol called the Shadow Tracker that should be fun to mess around with. At least I haven't seen this one in previous seasons. It may have been premiered in another season, but this is the first time I'm seeing it. It's the Shadow Tracker. It's a pistol much like kind of the silenced pistol, but it marks players. So if you're able to get a shot or get some eyes on player, you'll be able to land on them. And there we are. We see it right there. The Kamehameha, and another player picked up a Nimbus Cloud. So right there it is. 3 charges on that Kamehameha. So we should be seeing that in action. Lone Tree, good luck with that. In the chat, we see some. We see. I got some questions in the chat. Foxy JJ is asking, what is the difference between A and B? A and B is essentially just. There's no difference. We just split them up because we can't have too many teams in one lobby, otherwise they won't all fit. So we split them up into 2 lobbies. There's no skill difference or anything like that. One other big difference between this season and previous seasons is we are taking out early engagement. Early engagement is no longer in play. We're experimenting with our rule sets a little bit this season, seeing if there's still a need for early engagement. In the previous seasons, we enforced players and teams that were not allowed to fight each other until 3rd zone or storm surge, but we've since taken that out, and we are excited to see what kind of gameplay we're gonna get from this changes here. We can already see it in action here with Coca-Cola, Odd Epic, and Strong Kiwi battling it out with the nearby trio. A-Train asking in the chat if Wesley on the stream. I'm assuming that's one of your players, one of your players here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a link to the bracket in chat. You can check that link to see if your player's team is in lobby A. If your team's player is on lobby A, then Wesley is somewhere in this map. We may see them, we may not. All right, I'm going to keep scouting here. It looks like the battle is done here. Well done to Odd Epic, Coca-Cola, and Strong Kiwi. Oh, look at that, getting the reboot off onto Coca-Cola. And here we can see some Lone Tree players getting taken out by Superstar Avon. And here we've got a duo and a trio lobby. We've got Clockwork and Shakar messing around over in Tilted Towers. Let's see. Let's take a look at the loadout here. They're rocking pretty standard loadout: assault rifle, shotgun, SMG, and then swapping out using a grenades and a med kit. Okay, pretty standard loadout, looking pretty good here. They're gonna want to load up on some materials, maybe some more ammunition as soon as they can gets across here. They're gonna be looking for a refresh. Maybe they can find another trio, take them out, take their materials. Now let's take a look here. Superstar Avon. We saw them on the kill feed in the bottom left here, taking out another trio. So well done to this trio, already racking up some points in the early game here. Superstar Avon, Anonymous, and Clydesdale making their mark, racking up some points here, and they've got a Nimbus Cloud and Kamehameha as well. Am I saying that right? Kamehameha? No, Kamehameha. There we go. I mean, I should know this. I grew up with this. So here they are exploring around the map. Looks like they've got eyes on some players, rocking that, what is that, double DMRs? That's very nice. Double DMRs, looking good on materials. They've got some metal straps here. They've got really good loadout here, actually. And they should be set up pretty well. A couple of players getting rebooted here. So Falls Church and Fusion Pro. Looks like a Falls Church team doing well here. Cobwebs in the chat giving a great suggestion there. I'll see about adding that as a chat command. Might be a little hard. I could set up a chat command to pull up the brackets at the very least, so that way you guys could see which lobby is which. But 44 viewers in the chat. Thank you guys all so much for supporting your players and cheering them on here. If you're trying to catch a lobby B and catch the action happening there, then I would suggest checking other location streams and seeing if they have some action going on there, if they've got some coverage for Lobby B. And there we see the Nimbus Cloud in action. And we've got another fight here. Looks like they're using the wind tunnels here. Lots of mobility going on here between the Nimbus Cloud and these and this wind tunnel. And it looks like they've caught this player out solo, separated from their team. Down here in the bottom left, we can see Augusta Gnome, Wetmelon, and FC getting eliminated here by an SMG. So FC2, we saw them rebooting their trios earlier, and looks like FC is getting taken out right now. Strong Kiwi, we were expecting them earlier, just gets knocked out with a shotgun. And Coca-Cola gets the knock on Wet Watermelon. Let's go ahead and jump around, see if we can't catch some of this action happening around the map. Let's see, we are in third zone here, and already 22 players left on the map. Clydesdale takes out FC1. And here we are with Tay Smiles, Lone Tree 06, and PCR. And they're running around here, hopefully maybe looking for a reboot, trying to get their teammates back up and into the action. Here's Coca-Cola, Strong Kiwi, Odd Epic. Ooh, very close to Tay Smiles, who we were just spectating, so who knows, they may run into each other and get they may run into each other and get eliminated. But if Tay Smiles is smart, they'll play it quiet, play it safe, and get out of there, get out of the rave cave, since these other trios lurking nearby. If you see any hype moments from this stream or any of the other XP League streams, make sure to use the clip feature here on twitch.tv. Use the clip feature to save the highlighted moments from streams. If you see your player doing something cool, if you just see any cool moments that you think should be highlighted, go ahead and use the clip feature. I'll be downloading the clips as they happen, so we can see some replays generated by you, our audience, our fans. So if you see it happening on our stream or any other stream, make sure to use that clip feature to get featured in those community highlights that you were watching right before the match started. All right, we've been kicking it here with Superstar Avon for quite a bit here. So let's give another trio some attention here, some love. And here we are with Lone Tree, PC9, Anonymous, and Small Monkey. Looks like they're basing up inside the rave cave. They're kind of betting here that the storm is gonna favor them basing up in here. If they get based up in here and they get lucky with the storm, then they're gonna be really nicely set up here, especially with those loadouts. I mean, look at that. Some very, very powerful weapons there. A rare Ranger assault rifle, rare DMR, and of course the Kamehameha. So they're playing it slow, playing it safe. And here we have Fusion Pro, the lone survivor of the Falls Church team, playing it slow, playing it stealthy. And if we take a look at the map here, there's not any places that they can go to get that reboot off right now. So it's just going to be them for the rest of this map. But they've done pretty well for themselves. They're already in the top 5 in terms of placements. So that's going to be a good amount of points for their team. Well done to Falls Church. Well done to Fusion Pro. Every placement alive is another. The stay is another point for their team. So well done, well done. Although now that I say that, I'm going to catch myself here because this is the scrimmage week. So that means that points won't be tallied up. But still, it's a good habit to get into. See these players getting used to playing around and making sure that they're playing for placements. W Key Crusher. I spotted that username in the bottom left here. That's a fun name right there. I myself am also a W presser, and that does get me caught in some bad situations sometimes. Let's take a look at who else we can find around here on the map. Clydesdale getting the res on a Superstar Avon. Looks like this is looking to be a tops trio. I mean, these are all top trios of top 5, but this team especially, I've seen them quite a bit on the kill feed, and they keep popping up every time I rotate around, so they must be doing something right. 56 viewers in the chat. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. That might be a record for our Fortnite stream. So thank you guys all so much for tuning into the live streams, supporting your players as they are competing in XP League's Fall Season Open. And a beautiful high ground position on here from Coca-Cola, Strong Kiwi, and Odd Epic have total sight lines over this side of the Rave Cave and are going to be set up super nicely to pick their engagements, pick what fights they want. I mean, that's the power of what high ground is. You always hear, oh, high ground is good. High ground is good when it comes to shooter games, but nobody ever tells you why. I'm going to tell you why right now. The reason high ground is so good is because if you're getting shot at, you can just walk backwards, and now suddenly you have beautiful cover, and you can choose when and where to fight. It's the ability to choose when to fight and when not to. You can keep peeking over and over and hide and protect your body from taking random shots. So it's all about those sight lines and controlling. And they're still keeping this high ground. They're just kind of moving around to get better visuals on where the teams happen to be as they shoot down from above. I mean, look at this. They're basically totally protected by these mats and the mountain here. Just got to be careful not to get their build shot down here. Let's jump around the map here a little bit and see how it's going with these teams on the ground. Looks like Small Monkey, Anonymous, Cookie, and Lone Tree lucked out here, and the storm will favor the base that they created with this Rave Cave. But looking down here, Zack Attack gets taken out by Clydesdale. That was one of the teams that we saw up there on the mountain. Looks like they dropped down here. No, that's a different squad. Different squad. But looks like they're fighting it out here, and they've done well for themselves, picking up the elimination. Playing it slow. I like the storms that happen on the side of mountains. It forces players to use their builds creatively. Ooh, a lot of really, really close teams here, all bunched up together. 10 players still in it. Fusion Pro gets eliminated. That was the solo for Falls Church who was still in it. Small Monkey gets knocked out. Let's see if we can't find them. Yep, Lone Tree right here with Small Monkey. Another trio jumping in on them. And Anonymous is going to be knocked right here. Clydesdale, Superstar Avon, and Anonymous playing aggressive. They feel they have the advantage. And a knock from above. Now it's just these two trios with the team on high ground and Superstar Avon and Clydesdale and Anonymous down here on the bottom. We hear the Kamehameha come out for just a moment. And here we are. Oh, that's a tough position. They have to build in order to get out of there. But it's going to be a little awkward with the mountain and the terrain blocking them out just a little bit. And they have this perfect high ground view over them. And it looks like they're content to just play it out. Oh, that was it, actually. I missed it. Top 3 here. That's got to be it. That was it. The battle royale happened. The graphic didn't come up, so I didn't notice it, but that was it. Well, congratulations, Strong Kiwi 74, Coca-Cola, and Odd Epic on winning the very first round of the Summer-Fall 2022 season. Congratulations to your team on getting the victory out, and congratulations to all the team that made it this far. Well done for sure. We'll be right back with more Fortnite action. I'll be checking the clips to see if anybody highlighted any moments here, and we'll be right back with round 2 of Fortnite Fall Silver right here. So keep it right here for more silver action. Thank you guys so much. We'll be right back. Getting rebooted here. Some Fall Stretch and Future Pro. Looks like a Fall Stretch team doing well here. Giving great suggestion there. I'll see about adding that as a chat command. Might be a little hard. I can set up a chat command to pull up the brackets for ranges. That way you guys can see which lobby is which. Nobody ever tells me why. I'm going to tell you why. So good is because if you're getting shot at, you can just walk backwards, and now suddenly you have beautiful cover, and you can choose when and where to fight. It's the ability to choose when to fight and when not to. You can keep peeking over and over and hide and protect your body from taking random shots. Okay, welcome back, everybody. My coworker just sent me a cool little graphic here to put on the bottom to show which group we are. So this is Fortnite Silver Group A, Round 2. Now that's a mouthful. Say that 5 times fast. We're here following Zack Tack, Fowlin Little Wolf, and Augusta Gnome 4. The Augusta Gnomes. That's a new addition to XP League's teams, the Gnomes. We're happy to have them. And the Gnomes, super cool logo, super cool team. We've got Vaca Supreme already getting a knock on a Jimmy Duke there. So action taking place already all around the map. Here they are hanging out just outside of Synapse Station, looting up, making their rotations. Oh, Starbucks worker. Gotta love that. I have a lot of friends that work at Starbucks. I think they'd appreciate that. Starbucks worker, Pokemaster, and Anonymous chilling in Tilted Towers. Ooh, actually have a fun thing to talk about when it comes to Tilted Towers. Other than being the meme-tastic Tilted Towers that it is, Tilted is also home to the Block 2.0. The Block 2.0 is an experiment by Epic Games where players can go into Fortnite Creative and build their own section, their own part of the map of the actual Fortnite Island map in Fortnite Creative. And if it's good enough, if Epic Games likes it, they'll put that actual building onto Tilted Towers. So there's a section here on Tilted that was created by community members, by players of Fortnite. It's there's the restaurant, the apartments, and the shops. So we may actually get to see the block here in Tilted if we're lucky. But here they are. They're looting up. Gets hit over here by the battle bus, whereas it's been retrofitted to be the party bus. And that Spider-Man gauntlet, so powerful. Just look at that mobility. Just completely traversed all of Tilted. Will XPL FC1 survive? Find out next episode. That's a fun new message there. I haven't seen that one in the kill feed before. That must be a call out to Dragon Ball Z's classic kind of episode endings. Will Goku survive? Tune in next Saturday. All right, let's jump around and give some other squads some love, some attention here. It looks like FC1 and FCT going down. Getting beamed by the Kamehameha, so somebody going down to the Kamehameha. Would love it if we could catch some Kamehameha action here. As I jump around the map, trying to catch some teams duking it out. Already 10 players eliminated in round 2 here. So we're in the top 13 trios, not counting for any solos or duos, but we're getting up here. And but looks like Jojo Gilm was rebooted. Jojo, make sure to thank your teammates for rebooting you. That's good team play there. Making sure to catch your teammates up. It's a massive, massive advantage to be able to have your full trio up, especially towards the end of the lobby. That's Clydesdale, Superstar Avon, and Anonymous. I believe these were either second place or first place from last round. I'd have to pull it up to find out. In fact, you know what? Actually, I have a tool that I can use to give us some stats on last round's matches. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it right here with IDG 273 Kamisese and Tapu shifting while I go ahead and pull up some of those stats for last round. And looks like they're in the middle of a fight here with the Battle Bus trio. And they don't have too much in the way of ammunition or utility here, so they may have a tough time up against this Battle Bus trio depending on how things go here. But this could also be an opportunity for them to get a full refresh and get the materials that they need to stay competitive in this match. And a brave solo coming up on here, trying to get the drop on them, but unable to as IDG gets the shotgun shots on them. Well placed, well placed. All right, there we go. I'm processing the stats for last match, and I think I'm going to keep it right here because you know what? There's a lot of action going down here, a lot of trios fighting it out on just right outside here, tilted on this lake. Go ahead and using the shockwave, push themselves in and out of danger. It looks like they weren't trying to get themselves that way. They wanted to go backwards, but misplaced it slightly. But landing some nice shots. Good aim there. Goku coming out of the bushes. Sorry, Goku. Oh, and they had the Kamehameha and the Nimbus Cloud. So that's going to be some big pickups for this trio right here. All right, here we go. I've got some stats from last match. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up, and we can check out how the last match was going and some stats. We can see some kill leaders, see how the teams are doing. I'll swap us over to that view right now. Nope. There we go. And so here we are taking a look at last match, as well as we got some stats here. So Strong Kiwi, Coca-Cola, and Odd Epic in first place with 8 kills total. Well done, well played to them. And we can see here the last couple trios from last match duking it out, fighting it out right here. Let's see, in second place we had Council 911, Superstar Avon, and Clydesdale. Clydesdale with 9 kills. Wow, Clydesdale, an absolute monster in the lobby. In third place, we had Zack Attack, Augusta Gnome 4, and Fowlin Little Wolf with 7 total kills. LT Gamer PC 11, Small Monkey, and they've got a little Among Us as part of their username. That's cute. And Lone Tree PC Gamer 9 in fourth place with 1 kill for their trio. In fifth place, we had a Falls Church trio with Fusion Pro 88 with 1 kill to their trio as well. Sixth place, we have Pokemaster AJ 2013 and Starbucks Worker with 6 kills total. Seventh place, a duo with Clockwork and Shakar. Eighth place, another duo with Vaka Supreme and Gbraid J 0, 1 kill. Trio in ninth place was PCR, Tay Smiles, and XPL Lone Tree. 10th place, Leia Johnson, Dog, and Don Javi. I think that's Javi. In 10th place with 1 kill. Let's see if there was any teams that went out early but got a decent amount of kills. That's usually a good sign of a team to look out for this round. So, yeah, a couple of teams that were able to get... Ooh, 13th got 3 kills. So look out for Shaolin Style, Wake Forest Triangle, and look out for the 14th place team as well, Wild Crowd, picking up those 2 kills along with Merc Fossa and QA playing very well there. So we may see them getting a little farther into this round of matches here. So look out. We'll take a look at some of the data on the next round once we get the data in. But well played to all teams. Hope they're having fun here. Hope everyone's having fun going back to school, enjoying, or if they're still on break, enjoying the last week or 2 of their summer vacation. Well, and here we are with Regina XPL 19 and Farts Duramax and Pug Bolt 306. We must be spectating them because the other trio must have been eliminated probably by this Regina trio. So well played to them, able to get to the eliminations early and in, as we are zeroing in on 23 players left in the match. And here we are hanging out with OBO, Jimmy Duke 5, and I Play Valorant. You play Valorant? Well, we love Valorant here too. We've got some Valorant matches happening this weekend as players are playing out their first week scrimmage matches. Love Valorant. Valorant's actually growing in quite a bit in popularity right now. In fact, actually, now that I think about it, the VCT, which is the official league and pro circuit for Valorant, is actually starting up again August 31st. So those are going to be some fun matches. If we have any Valorant fans in the chat, VCT, or you have some Valorant players, maybe have them watch some VCT matches, the Valorant Championship Tours. Go Team Liquid. Go TL. And here we are with Merc Fossa, Wild Crowd, and QA. This is one of the trios that actually went out a little early, but got a decent amount of kills. So this could be a team that could go the distance. They've shown that they have the mechanical skill to be able to frag out and get those kills, get those elimination. Oh, and a Kamehameha comes out from QA. And look, just like I said, I was saying this earlier in the first round, that the Kamehameha is incredibly powerful and arguably overpowered, but it also lets everyone in the lobby know, hey, I'm going to go ahead and make it so I can't move or dodge shots for 5 seconds. Everyone shoot right here, big laser pointing at me. But, also a very powerful weapon. It looks like Regina is coming up on them right now and taking advantage of the knock. Anytime you get a knock onto another trio, that's your signal. Go in, push, push, push. Take the advantage while they're busy trying to get the revive on their teammate. But they're not. This Regina trio is not going to be out of the woods by any means. I mean, they've got another couple trios they're going to be pushing in on them. This is what we call getting third-partied. You're fighting another trio, and then all of a sudden you finish off that match, but you need to heal up because you just finished fighting another team, and then suddenly another team just drops in on you. And that's the magic of Fortnite Battle Royale. 12 players left in the lobby. You look away for just a moment, and suddenly 10 players get eliminated. That's the skill level of silver players. I mean, if you look at season 1, if you look at old clips of Ninja, there's a clip of Ninja when he first learned about double pumping, and my God, you can really tell how much the level of skill has increased over the time with Fortnite. I mean, any of these silver players, I think, would have been considered top players in Fortnite in the early seasons. But now, look at them. I mean, this is just the standard level of play that you expect from these players. As Shaolin Style dropping down from above with a cool use of the Nimbus Cloud, using it to get a fun little drop down shotgun shot off of them. I'm going to leave you guys with Shaolin Style, Wake Forest Triangle 1, and Jojo Gilm. And this trio, while I get the lobby for the next set of matches set up. So give me just a moment. I'll be right back with some more commentary. Make sure to clip any exciting moments from the gameplay, and we'll go ahead and download those clips for next week's live stream. All right, I'm back here to commentate the last couple fights here of round 2. Exciting gameplay going on as we are here with the round 1 victory battle royale winners, Coca-Cola, Strong Kiwi, and Odd Epic. I was just getting the lobby set up for gold so that way they can queue up for their matches right now. And here we go, using the Nimbus to get out of there. It's kind of like the like a rift. Oh, and they're gonna go ahead and use the Kamehameha. Big blast, 140 damage. But you know, it cost Coca-Cola, and he's gonna have to get revived here. So this could be the opportunity that the other team needed to push in. Do they smell blood in the water? Are they gonna shark for it? No, looks like they're gonna play it safe, play it slow. And look at this, W key pusher, my favorite username in the lobby. Playing it slow, hiding out in the bushes. I believe in you, W key rusher. I believe in you. You can make it. You can do it. Do they take the shot? They take the shot. But it's a miss. Do they realize that they're hiding out in the bush? And for now, they're still good. And Coca-Cola, Jimmy Duke getting taken out here. Coca-Cola getting knocked. But looks like they're going to get res back up. You know, a lot of revives coming out from Odd Epic, Strong Kiwi, and Coca-Cola. But will it be enough as other teams start to pick them off? Coca-Cola looking for a way out, looking for a rotation, but nowhere can it be found. And now it's up to Odd Epic to do what they can as Odd Epic builds up, tries to get their teammate safe, but is unable to get the build on them. And now it's just Odd Epic, the sole survivor. And doesn't everyone else in the lobby know it as they unleash a volley of shots onto Odd Epic's builds? Obio and I Play Valorant playing this very smart, very safe. But they are not on the right side of Storm, and they are going to be forced to push out and leave the safety of their builds. I Play Valorant sharking around, looking. Odd Epic inside of their 1x1. Boxed up, ready with their pump shotgun, 78 shields, full health. They've got the tools they need. They don't have the heals, but it's only a 2v1. Can Odd Epic take this fight and make it happen? I suspect that's I Play Valorant coming from above there. Odd Epic, beautiful tarping as they move with the storm. Tense moments here. And you can hear the footsteps right above Odd Epic. Odd Epic's not going to want to take the fight at some point. They don't want to let the storm completely close in on them, because if they do, they're not going to have any way to out heal the other trio. If Odd Epic needs to get out, they can use the rift, but that'll make them a huge target, and they'll be completely defenseless while they glide down. So I don't think they want to use that rift. And we can see here the other duo is trying to break the build so that they can take over and claim it for theirs. Because if they take the build for themselves, then they get to edit and they get to essentially peek on Odd Epic and take shots whenever they want. But with Odd Epic in control of the builds, they are the ones that get to. And look at that. Duo did exactly that. They took control of that roof piece right there and were able to edit it and take a shot whenever they wanted. So basically in I Play Valorant and OBO's comms, what they're hearing is, okay, I took control of the roof. I'm going to go ahead and make a hole so that we can shoot into it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And immediately, as soon as that hole opened up in the roof, OBO and I Play Valorant took out the shotguns, take a shot off, and are able to use that to their advantage. So that's why piece control and controlling your building around you is so, so important in these matches. Well played. That was some exciting action. I was glad we got to catch some Kamehamehas on stream. We'll be right back with gold. So these are our top players. We're going to see some really, really high level play here in this next couple of rounds. So we hope you'll keep it right here for gold action round 1 starting soon. All right, we'll be right back. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to follow the Twitch stream for more XP League action. We'll be getting more and more live streams going up as we kick it into high gear for fall 2022 season.
Check it out.
I'm the coach for XP League, and I'm looking forward to having an impact on these kids' lives. I've been playing video games competitively since 9th grade. I'm now 21 years old, and I've never really got to be a part of a team.
Today you guys are here for tryouts. Now you might be feeling nervous, but don't worry. Everybody makes a team. Tryouts is not about picking you out if you're not good at the game. The only thing this is about measuring where you are at right now, so we can focus on how we can help you improve throughout the season.
Esports promotes cognition in the sense that there's multiple ways to win a game. There's not one set way that you can win a match. The meta in Overwatch varies. It depends on the game. The games change all the time, and every game is different. It has its own special, unique characteristics.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep your hands straight. Keep your hands straight.
For our practices, we aren't focused necessarily on who we're playing against, just how we can adapt our strategy towards the game. What we teach the kids when we're coaching is that there's another human being on the other side of that computer, and to treat everyone with respect.
Again from above. I have my ultimate.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
I was very interested in seeing what the 4 original teams that had played in the Summer League as a pilot had done.
Competitive teammates wanted.
Hey, all my junk ragging!
I knew right away that I wanted to get involved after I saw their streams on Twitch.
I like the culture and the aspect of it. It's like youth sports for kids that don't play traditional sports, right?
I was looking for some way to give them the environment where they could really feel like they're making the last shot of the game, right? So they're actually getting that feeling that maybe kids that are more into team sports are naturally feeling.
And that is a shutout for the PB Magic. Round 1.
And then all the tools that are given to you within XP League, we thought it's something that it's an experience we could give to the kids that they've never seen before, and something I dreamed about as a kid, being able to watch my games online.
Seeing how excited they are to come in for practice and matches, seeing them grow together as a team, the different teams, that's what I really love about it.
Marvel's Gold, you guys will be this Saturday at 2 p.m. Remember, guys?
Seeing the naturally shy kids and seeing how they start coming out of their shell, and all the way fast forward towards the end of a season, they've gained the confidence and they're actually taking like a leadership role. That's been really cool to see.
Being able to compete with friends in video games, wear a jersey, being able to tell your friends and family, hey, go on Twitch and watch me compete just like the professionals do. Being able to give the kids that experience and seeing their face every time when they do that is just second to none.
And right here tonight, we have our Hanover Horde Gold team taking on our Hanover Heroes Gold team to move into the finals of the Gold division of this Overwatch season.
We had all the parents in the lobby sitting together watching the stream on the big screen. And they were critiquing their kids and screaming and cheering. They knew exactly what was going on in the matches. They knew who had the advantage, who had the numbers advantage, who had the best comp to counter the other comps.
Pizza Freak unleashes his ultimate, doesn't find anybody home.
Zarya just been putting in work all day. That big send there from our Junkrat with the...
Was the semifinals of the constellation bracket in the silver, our first ever time playing Overwatch. We were in the semifinals. We had both of our teams playing another team, one team in one room, one team in the other. They both won their semifinal match at the exact same time, literally at the exact same time.
Can you say finals for the Magic?
I'm seeing Coach Rob in one room pump his fist in the air. I'm hearing the other kids in the other room scream at the same time. They both come out to tell the other team that they won, and they come to find out at that very moment that they're facing each other in the finals. It was the most amazing thing. And I've been a coach and I've played sports my whole life, but that was probably one of the most amazing moments that I've ever been able to be a part of.
And I'm hearing a lot of good things in the Dragons room. We may have a Magic Dragon Palace Verdes finals.
It doesn't always start all roses. There's thorns along the way, and you grow from those moments when you're losing. You lose as a team, and you learn and grow together. I think our secret sauce in XP League is the Positive Coaching Alliance partnership, the focus on teamwork and sportsmanship that we bring to it. You know, it's not just kids coming to play video games. It's kids coming together as teams.
Not fun, he's not.
Playing alone and doing okay on your own, especially on Fortnite, to switching it to, okay, it is a team, what's best for the team. It's the connections that they're building. It's, the relationships that they're building with their teammates and the coaches. And that's really where the value is in giving them the team sport experience.
Don't lose this, guys.
Being able to give the kids an experience like if they're a professional gamer, no other youth sports can give that.
I don't think they know.
I can't watch my son live playing Little League Baseball with commentators wearing the same type of jersey that Mike Trout does. Using the same bat, the same cleats, the same, baseball stadium.
it's about going on to the regionals and the nationals. And that is an amazing opportunity for these kids.
And I think that's going to really help propel us into this next year of growth and expansion. You know, it's the Little League World Series.
Okay, welcome everybody. It is Julian Torres back at it again, commentating this time with Fortnite Gold Group A. We are here with Vaxify, Brenda Bear, and QA as they are making their way through Chonkers Speedway, looting up on their loop path here. And with no early engagements, we can see that the knocks and eliminations are coming through for everyone. Kyle hits Fortnite there, picking up a double knockout there. Make that eliminations actually as they finish it off, as they clean it up. Let's go ahead and jump around the map a little bit and see if we can't find any trios in the middle of some combat there. Well, there they are. They're throwing some grenades. So it looks like they're in combat. Let's see if they're going to commit to the fight or they're going to rotate out of there. Here we are with Mew Wizard, Leo Gamer, and Anon. They've got sight lines on this players on the top of the roof here. And as they duel it out here, for anybody who's just joining us, I'll go ahead and give an update of what's happening right now in the world of Fortnite. So Fortnite's always thrown us some wacky stuff our way. It always keeps it fun and fresh and interesting. So what we have now is we have the Dragon Ball update. The Dragon Ball Z update is going to be including some new items into our Fortnite matches, such as the Kamehameha and the Nimbus Cloud. We saw the Kamehameha and the Nimbus Cloud both have big impact in the silver matches, particularly the Nimbus Cloud. The Kamehameha, more often than not, seemed to get teams, seemed to get them killed rather than pick up eliminations. I mean, it definitely did pick up eliminations. It was great for destroying builds. There's not really any counter to it. But it also, every time I saw it used, at least on stream, every time I caught it live, what we saw was the players that used it put a massive target on their back and would get knocked almost immediately. So it looks like the Kamehameha, while very powerful, is also a very, very risky weapon. I'll be interested to see if gold players will even use it, considering the risk that it comes with. But if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, you know, that's super exciting. You know, it even uses the classic audio from the anime, and you can hear Goku going Kamehameha. And it looks like in my radius here, I've got Lone Tree with Plasma Booger. That's a fun username. Kyle getting knocked right here. We saw Kyle lighting up the kill feed with lots and lots of kills. It looks like they're getting knocked as they drop down from a high spot. They may be in the middle of a build battle and may have just been knocked off their build. Here we got Snipsy, or maybe it's Snipesy, and Regina rocking it out as a duo, rotating into Storm. Jumping around, making their rotations. 200 pump Jalen making a name for herself right here in the kill feed. Doing pretty good here. Sage of Six Paths, Condog, and Corrosion. This is a strong team. We've seen them make it to the end game and make it top 5 many, many times before. So we'll see how they do here as they loot up on their way. Here we have True, Foxy JJ, and Sith Lord as they make their way here, as they make their way through. A little low on materials and items when it comes to the loadout, but taking a look at that loot llama, looking pretty good there. Looks like they're going to be plenty fed here. That's Vaxify taking out Anonymous right there. I'm not even going to try. What is this? Come on. YT, by the way, GAVGAVOO2. I'm going to call you YT. But we got YT, Nicosaurus Rex, and Anonymous right here hanging out close to the Rave Cave, close to this party zone, looting up. looks like they've got this area to themselves, which I find surprising. This is usually a pretty popular area to go, but it is very out in the open. Oh, and just as I say that, looks like they've run into another trio. Yeah, we can hear the shots coming out right now. I don't want to go to the next player because I'm scared that I'm going to lose the fight here if I jump off to another POV. But here, beautiful use of the Nimbus Cloud to get high ground and get total vision and re-engage into the fight. Who needs to crank 90s when you can crank out the Nimbus Cloud and immediately get that redeploy out? It's like an infinite use rift. It's beautiful. Nice shotgun shot. 44 damage with nothing but white. And a quick knock with a quick elimination right there. Finish it off. And is the rest of their team here to pick up on this, or are they rotating out of here? Saying sayonara. And Sage of 6 Paths. Condog picking up some eliminations here in the kill feed. XPL Austin. So we've got a North Austin team with Nerd Puppy God. Love that name, Nerd Puppy God. And looks like they're trying to, okay, looks like they're mixing around who's carrying what, communicating, hey, I'll carry this, you carry that. Very nice. Love to see that from the teams. Communicating well. And YT, looks like the squad that we just left actually got an elimination onto Deadly Fighter. So let's maybe we can't jump back here if there's any more fighting going on. Yep, there's more fighting going on here. So let's keep it here with YT as another trio rolls up in the truck and is getting ready to duke it out with YT, Nicosaurus Rex, and Anonymous. Anonymous 280 gets knocked by Foxy JJ. So it looks like Foxy JJ, who we were just looking at right here. And they are able to take out Nicosaurus Rex. So it's just going to be YT left carrying the torch for their trio. Well played, Foxy JJ, True, and Sith Lord, picking up those limbs, picking up those points here in what I would say is like the mid game, as we are, no, actually early game, as we're still on the second storm. With a nice little blast with a Star Wars infinite ammo blaster. As they pick up Night Refresh. I love seeing the John Wick skin. Classic John Wick. Even to this day, when I see a John Wick in my lobby, I'm scared. Ooh, beautiful shot from Little Uzi Lover. Beautiful sniper shot right there. Well done. Well placed. From North OC. North OC over here in California. I'm in California as well. Shout out to the West Coast. And some good team play over here as we see 2 players getting rebooted. Thank you, teammate. Thank you, teammate. Those are some clutch reboots. Getting rebooted, this far into the game is not an easy feat. And being able to pick up those cards and get your team back into the match is absolutely huge. Big, big play. Let's jump around a lot, the map a little more as we are here with Plasma. As Plasma's doing their best here. While Storm's pushing in, the trios on either side, it sounds like. Oh, can they pick up? Looks like they're getting it right here. Oh, and a close fight right there between Brenda Bear and Lone Tree, with Brenda Bear coming out on top. Can they pick up their teammates' reboot cards and get out of there in time? Looks like they get the rift. They're going to want the mobility so that they can get out of Storm. But they've got quite a ways to go. Luckily, the Storm isn't going to do too much damage, but if they're not quick, they will end up taking quite a bit of damage here. Hey, Jay, you're live on stream. How's it going? If you want, I can share stream and you can commentate along with me. All right, thanks, Jay. All right, sounds good, Jay. Quick little guest appearance from Jay Melamed, CEO of XP League, popping in. And here we are with Corrosion, Condog, and Sage of 6 Paths as they have picked themselves up plenty of eliminations throughout the map, including that elimination that we just saw onto Brenda Bear. As it looks like another trio across the gap here, across the valley, is taking some pot shots on them, trying to see if they can maybe gain some intel, see who has shields, who doesn't. Corrosion here, picking up a nice little 60, 80 damage onto the opposing trio on this side of the map here. I'm going to take a break here, give my voice a second to relax. And looks like they're going to take the fight. They're going to come up here and they're going to challenge Corrosion, Sage, Six Pass, and Condog on their high ground. Let's check in on some of the other players around here. Oh, we get a beautiful moment here. Kamehameha blasting the gas station. Multiple Kamehamehas actually coming out. But looks like it doesn't really get them anything. They were able to take plenty of cover. Is there still a trio there? Or have they rotated out of there? Are they hiding behind the reboot van? Are they hiding even further behind the gas station? North OC sharking, looking for any survivors here to pick up on and grab some kills. There does seem to be a player there. Yep, there's a couple of trios here, so let's keep it right here and see if we can't stay up to date with the action over here on this side of the map. Lil Uzi Lover, we saw them earlier getting a beautiful headshot, taking out another player across the map. It was a 90-meter shot, so not crazy far, but still an impressive shot nonetheless. And North OC Baz, 10 HP to their name, no heal utility. Bit of a scary situation. Looks like they think they can make it to the gas station for those heals. As they try to rotate in, what are they looking for here? Okay, they're trying to make it to the chest here, and looks like they got what they want. They got what they wanted. They got the bandages. Will they get pushed on here? Well, they still have to rotate in. They have to push in. The storm's gonna force them out of here. Scary situation. You don't want to be in a situation like this if you're North OC. Lil Uzi Sniper. No, Lil Uzi Lover is going to go ahead and use the Kamehameha to give their teammate, North OC Baz, some breathing room to rotate out of the open and give themselves some cover. All right, another trio should just be on the other side of this build here as we go into a build battle with 100 HP for North OC Baz and Lil Uzi. Oh, and there's the other trio popping in. I was wondering where they were. I was wondering if they were hiding inside the build, if they had rotated out of there. But it looks like North OC wants no part in it and is going to rotate out of there. But it looks like that whoever is the John Wick skin has the Spider-Man gauntlet, is not going to let them go so soon. But look at this amazing drop from Baz, able to get the surprise shot off onto them. And now it's just up to Lil Uzi Lover to pick it up for the rest of their team here. But nothing gets past John Wick as Sith Lord is able to get the shots and the kills and confirm the eliminations on a North OC. Well played to Sith Lord and and True, as they are a duo going into the top 18 players left into this match. So they should be in the top 6 at least. Well, no, actually, considering there may be duos or solos, maybe a little more farther than that. But still, the top 18 players, they're definitely gotten themselves some points for their teams just with this kind of placement alone as they rotate out looking for another team to shark into. So let's go ahead and jump around the map, see who else we can't find. Look, here we are, North Austin, and they're going to be able to take some shots onto the onto Sith Lord, the John Wick skin that we were just spectating right now. Kamehameha coming out, destroying those builds. It seems like the Kamehameha is being utilized in these gold lobbies, not so much to confirm kills, but more as a kind of base destroyer, as a way to get past all those builds and get some momentum as you try to push into a team or break open their defenses. Nerd Puppy God taking quite a bit of damage there. Almost gets knocked just from fall damage. North Austin too, their teammate gets knocked out by True. True eliminates their teammate, and now Nerd Puppy God are they a solo? No, they got Austin 5. I think they must have gotten the reboot off. Or no, they must have been there the whole time. So Nerd Puppy God playing it safe, playing it quiet, as Sith Lord is looking for the other remaining members of the North Austin team. Look, right above them. You can hear it. You can hear it. It's right above them. And look, they're going to use the Nimbus Cloud and try and get the heck out of there. That is a dangerous spot. They want nothing to do with it. As True eliminates even another player. So they're picking up lots and lots of points here in the kill feed. We'll have to check the stats in the next round to see who was the kill leader for this lobby. XD Castle is getting some knocks on a True. So True gets taken down and eliminated, and Sith Lord gets taken out. So, so that John Wick duo that we were checking out is no longer part of the equation, as we are in the top 14 players in the lobby. Here we are with Regina, XPL 19, and Snipsy, or is it Snipesy? Snipsy? Somebody will let me know. As we are moving into the top 5 placements here. Although, honestly, probably more like top 8. Considering you might have a couple duos or solos still here in the lobby. And here we are with who I suspect are our kill leaders in the lobby. Corrosion and Sage of 6 Pass. Making the way through. Beautiful 82 damage on that shotgun shot dropping down there. And Sage of 6 Pass not letting up here. Gets the knock onto the Venom. Gets the elimination onto Gabe Cooper. Sage of 6 Pass taking out Dark Shadow. Here we have Sage of 6 Pass healing up really quick before they re-engage. And here we have North Austin 5 getting caught out here as Condog knocks them. I think, yeah, no, Nerd Puppy God is still in there, but that's going to be it for the North Austin. Well played, Condog, Sage of 6 Pass, and Corrosion doing beautifully here. Round 1 of gold. But never a moment to breathe, as another trio is hoping to push in on them right now. I mean, this is it, actually. This is a perfect moment to push in on them. Sage gets knocked. They're low on health. There's not going to be a ton of time for them to really just box up and slow down and heal. And the other trios know it, and they're going to be pressuring them. Let me see if I can find the trio that's pressuring them right now. Might be Kyle Hates Fortnite. Look at this high ground. Oh my goodness. They don't have a ton of ammunition, so they can't really just fire death from above forever. But they do have a beautiful position there. Maybe they can pick up a refresh on another trio. And look at that. They take control of that roof piece. Instantly start shooting through it. And so much ammunition. I mean, they're just spamming it through here. As the gold teams are rotating into zone, we may see some kills get picked up here and there. Kyle Hates Fortnite may get dropped right here. No, they're quick on the pickup and are able to rebuild the damage there. And Wolfman takes out Unseeing. Kyle takes out Condog. Kyle, beautifully done there, taking out Condog. As Kyle gives up the high ground and is going to push down into these middle pieces. Oh, beautiful drop, but ooh, that was really, really good there. Snipesy was ready for it and gets the shotgun shot. Immediate knock onto Kyle. Beautifully done from Snipesy. And Jimmy in the chat cheering on their buddy Nerd Puppy God. I love to see people cheering on their friends and players here. If you see Nerd Puppy God pull off anything cool in these live streams, don't forget to clip these awesome moments. We'll be going through and grabbing the clips from these matches and including them in our community highlights. So now it's down to 5 players, and we've got Wolfman, teammate of Kyle, only 1 HP, little spooky. If they take any fall damage, they're going to be out. Anonymous, a solo here, doing their best. But They are going to be taken out here by Regina 19 and Snipesy. The Regina duo here looking really good. Should just be them, XT Castles and Wolfman. So let's keep it with Snipesy and Regina 19 as they go into the last couple moments of the match here. And they're all playing very safe. Maybe waiting for some intel, trying to figure out where everyone is. Oh, there they see someone up above. Should be just a matter of time. Regina 19 takes a shot. XD Castles falls to storm damage. And let's see how Wolfman is set up. They've got the tank there to. They've got the keg heals right here if they need some extra heals, but they're gonna try and take it out. But unfortunately, Wolfman is gonna go down to storm damage. Wolfman only had I think like 1 or 2 HP left, so makes sense that Storm was gonna take him out. Well played, Snipesy and Regina. All the teams here playing beautifully till the very end. Congratulations to all the teams playing their hearts out. Thank you for spectating and watching and cheering on these players as we kick off the Fall 2022 season with silver and gold. We'll be right back with round 2 of Fortnite Gold.
2-2 hold on both sides. Never Nebulous is going to be the rotator here.
Yeah, 2-on-2 split for defenders, but a 5 stack at main entrance. Omen places down his smoke rafters. It looks like they're gonna show Raptors aggression. Oh, Gray the Rambo gets one. He's still holding the angle. He doesn't TP away yet. Oh my god, he gets two! Gray the Rambo coming out with an absolutely massive stuff around. Kuro dies. This is gonna be a very hard to. Oh, and he gets blinded by the dog. Can't quite kill him in time with that classic. Yellow Nebula is rotating very, very slowly here. He's not gonna be on site during the main part of the fight, it looks. So, like, Kuro's gonna get one. Oh, Gray the Rambo's gonna get one before he gets traded by Kuro. Gray's probably very happy about that, given that he got one even on low health. And Kuro comes in with that ace!
Oh my!
Wow, we've seen Kuro performing insanely well this game.
Econ as well.
Okay, Nebula's gonna peek out, get his one. He's gonna unpeek there. It's now a 2v3. They have a big health advantage, but he's gonna re-peek and die to KJ. Oh, he gets his one. It's a 2v1. It's a 2v1. All they need to do is play a trade. If they just play a trade. Oh!
It's a swing. It's a 3.
Absolutely huge plays from Luke here. Wow, very good round here. Start rotating mid right now, but it looks like
they're gonna TP off because he knows they're gonna be pushing through.
It looks like they're actually gonna be completely giving up mid control. The rotates coming in very slow. Gray the Rambo gets one. Oh, Twice Momo gets one.
Two.
Oh my god.
TP down.
Oh, Gray gets two. Okay, so 1v5, and it is gonna be unwinnable for Nato, right?
Good job, Twice Momo.
Very good around there.
Actually, be really patient there too.
Okay, so it looks like Twice Momo. Oh, well, actually, we're gonna see Natarate by Spectre. Very interesting Spectre by it. Wait, we're gonna see a Spectre and a Guardian coming in.
This might be huge though, because Twice Momo did buy an operator.
Oh wait, they're gonna peek him. Oh, he gets a go at.
Oh my gosh.
The Fade Dog is gonna come towards him.
Oh no, they get the Fade Dog.
He's not gonna on to the Team Cosmic now.
And it looks like this is about to be it. Boobar is gonna get one. The knives are gonna win.
Oh,
gonna get
Boobar!
Oh my
Boobar's
god!
going insane right now.
Oh,
and Tototile just able to clutch it.
Horde decided to contest this point. Looks like a good decision at this point, driving this into overtime. But Madison got a full complement. Actually, a couple eliminations there. Horde have the numbers advantage here if they can carry this fight. But Madison fighting strong. Kid MBK, big elimination. Here comes another junk tire coming in. Huge junk tire. 1, 2, 3 eliminations. And that is going to win the Hanover Horde A team the summer season championship here. Pizza Freak. He's known for those clutch junk tires. And that came in just at the right time to finish off Madison, who looked like they were getting ready to rally back and push it to that second point.
Now this team is going to, Reinhardt's going to be dying soon. Phantom able to find the Reinhardt. Their Reinhardt found keeps though. Ghost finding 2. Ghost finding 3. Make that. Looking for 4. And somehow something's still contesting the point. I can't really tell what's going on. Oh, it's this Tracer, but Tracer just C9'd, and even if he stayed on the point, probably wouldn't be able to do much. 1v6. Great play coming out of the Madison Marbles, holding the Franken Valkyrie, but not even 2 points. And that's going
to 2-2 hold on both sides. Never Nebulous is going to be the rotator here.
Yeah, 2-on-2 split for defenders, but a 5 stack at main entrance. Omen places down his smoke rafters. It looks like they're gonna show Raptors aggression. Oh, Gray the Rambo gets one. He's still holding the angle. He doesn't TP away yet. Oh my god, he gets 2! Gray the Rambo coming out with an absolutely massive stuff around. Kuro dies. This is gonna be a very hard to. Oh, and he gets blinded by the dog. Can't quite kill him in time with that classic. Yellow Nebula is rotating very, very slowly here. He's not gonna be on site during the main part of the fight, it looks. So, like, Kuro's gonna get one. Oh, Gray the Rambo's gonna get one before he gets traded by Kuro. Gray's probably very happy about that, given that he got one even on low health. And Kuro comes in with that ace!
Oh my!
Wow, we've seen Kuro performing insanely well this game.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed some of those community highlights right there. If you want your cool moments, your favorite moments from any of the XP League live streams across any of our locations, make sure to use the clip feature on Twitch, and we'll go ahead and we'll search for the most popular clips of each location and showcase it in our community highlights. So use that clip feature. We've already had 4 clips created just from this live stream right here. So go ahead and use that clip feature to highlight some cool moments, your favorite moments from streams. I want to go ahead and I'm going to give us a recap of last match's end game here, and we'll take a look at kind of the leaderboard and see which teams were duking it out right there at the very end, and which teams placed a little lower. So we'll have some stats here for you guys in just a second. Let me go ahead and swap over the scene. And there we go. So we're taking a look now at the end game of round 1's gold Fortnite match. And so we can see in first place was Regina 19 and Snipsy with 4 kills between them. In second place, we had Prince Maestro, Wolfman, and Kyle Hates Fortnite with 7 kills. In third place, we had 1 kill with XD Castles, Swoosho, and Powerboy. Beautifully done there. It's not easy to be able to get a high placement when you're up against such tough squads there. Fourth place, we had Mew Wizard, Fuji, and Leo Gamer. In fifth place, we had Condog, Sage of Six Pass, and Corrosion with 10 kills for their fifth place team. Looks like they're a very aggressive team, so you'll have to make sure to watch out for them if you're out there on the island right now, duking it out with Sage of Six Pass and Corrosion. In sixth place, we've got Unseen Coast, Dark Shadow, and Gabe Cooper with 1 kill. Seventh place, North Austin with Nerd Puppy God there. Well done there, and 1 kill for your trio. Eighth place, we had Foxy JJ, Sith Lord, and True with 7 kills total. Ninth place, we had Lucy Lover, North OC Baz, and North OC Serial with 5 kills total. In 10th place, we had Vaxify, QA, and Brenda Bear with 6 kills total. 11th place, Plasma Claps, Lone Tree Gamer, and Booger245. I'll do 12th place, and then I'll stop there. 12th place, R. Lopez, Ollie Otter with 1 kill total. Let's see if any secret bosses are lurking here on some of the lower placements. Maybe they got quite a few kills here. Let's take a look. 200 Pump Jalen with 2 kills, and Blueberry 16 right here with 1 kill. So maybe we'll see 200 Pump Jalen and Blueberry getting some more kills this round. But in terms of who our kill leader was last lobby, it looks like it's going to have to go to Condog. Well played, Condog, getting the 5 kills, and as well as Kyle. Kyle did a great job with 5 kills as well. So they're tied for kill leader in the lobby, but any of these top 10 placing trios and teams are going to be absolute mechanically gifted players that have worked very hard in order to make sure that when it comes to the scrap, when it comes to those build battles, those fights, that they have what it takes to go toe-to-toe with any other team in the lobby. And speaking of which, here we are with Condog right now. Let's go ahead and jump around the map a little bit, check out what other teams are up to. Nikosaurus Rex, Anonymous, and HS Ninja. Looks like Holly Springs Ninja went down a little earlier. They may have the reboot card, they may not. But looks like they're up here fighting against another trio. As they jump into the reporter fort, no fear. Nikosaurus Rex, beautiful shot with the pump. But Lucy Lover is able to pick it up as North OC is able to take out the Holly Springs team and pick up some nice eliminations right there. Well done, North OC, picking up some early points. Topher in the chat. Unfortunately, I don't have data on Group B, but I would love to show you what they've got going on. Unfortunately, I don't have any insight onto that data. Next week, though, we will be featuring Group B instead of Group A on the live stream, so you'll be able to catch any players in Group B on the live stream. Here we are with Lone Tree, PC2, Booger245, and Plasma as they run around the map, looting up, getting ready, getting going. 36 players left in the lobby. We started off with about, I think, 54, so we're down to 36 already. 18 eliminations coming through across all teams and all trios in this lobby. Here we have Unseen Coast with their teammates Dark Shadow and Gabe Cooper as they rotate in away from the storm. Sizzles woke up. Caden and Sizzles getting knocked out right here in the early game. Looks like I jumped away just as some fighting was about to happen. Let me jump right here and see if I was right and there is a fight. No, it looks like they're just rotating it into zone. So we'll go ahead and we'll jump around the map a little bit. We've got Snowzy, R. Lopez, and Ali Otter looting up. And look at that, star effects. Beautifully done. Getting 2 eliminations right there on Star, Shield, and Blueberry. So well done, Star. You are indeed a star. And look at that. Look at them coordinating the skins. Love it when teams coordinate their skins. Here we are with Kyle. Tied for kill leader in the last lobby. Kyle, Wolfman, and Anon playing it out here. Looks like they're uncontested on that tree. And here are with Sith Lord True and Foxy JJ. Foxy JJ, I also know that name from Rocket League. They're an incredible Rocket League player. So if you like Rocket League, make sure to check out their location's Rocket League live stream to catch some awesome plays from Foxy JJ. It looks like they spot a trio out in the distance and are going to land lots and lots of damage on them. We saw there we saw some white there, so that means their shields are cracked. Could be a good opportunity. It looks like they're going to make the call to jump in the truck and push in. And so we'll get to see a fight between Sith Lord True and Foxy JJ and this other trio. And here they go as they push in. No fear. They've got the materials. They've got the ammunition. They're set up very well here. And they got a little bit of damage off in the beginning, but they should have been able to heal it up by now. Using the Spider-Man gauntlet to get amazing mobility there. Gets the drop on there. I think they took over the ceiling build right there. Smart rotation to get out of there. You don't want to stay in a one by one in a box. You don't want to stay stuck in a box if the enemy has already claimed one of those pieces. Such as right here, Foxy JJ playing on the defensive. Takes the opportunity to they were stuck reloading, so Foxy JJ takes that opportunity to push in and get the shotgun shot. Beautifully done. Sith Lord gets the knock on a destroyer. So it looks like the enemy trio that they were battling right now is starting to fall. But there may be another trio waiting to capitalize. Fortnite players call it being third-partied. Although actually any Battle Royale player should be familiar with the term third-partying. So. All right, looks like the extent of the action is almost done here. Although somebody threw a boogie bomb right here, so somebody's trying to pressure in onto Foxy JJ, Sith Lord, and True. Lil Uzi Lover took out Destroyer, and Destroyer was really close by here, so that must be Lil Uzi and the other North OC players right above them. Kamehameha comes out, destroys all the builds here, forces everyone to scramble out. It looks like they're going to rotate out of here. I'm going to see if I can jump around the next player and hopefully get another perspective here. I don't want to lose the fight. Looks like we'll have to keep it with Foxy JJ if we want to stay with that engagement, stay with that fight there. And then you've got the cool Dragon Ball Z Dragon as their glider, as they're dropping in, rotating out of there. And smart for them to rotate. You know, they just got done taking out another trio, and they weren't quite ready to start battling it out with another one. They needed to get their bearings. You know, they didn't like their position, so they rotated out of there. Smart call. All right, let's go ahead and jump around and see who else we can find. Zane gets shotgunned out there by Dark Shadow. Here we are with Con Dogs, H6 Pass, and Corrosion. Very aggressive team, likes to play play in their face. They like to hold down the W key. as they scout out for more teams here. As they're pushing into Rocky Reels, they see some buildings, so immediately the builds come out. Yep, they figure, you know, someone's in this Port-a-Fort. They see some movement, instant reaction, put up some walls. That's good instincts from this team here to put up those walls the moment they feel like their fight's about to break out. Like a sixth sense, like a spider sense, if you will. Snozy gets the knock on a Condog. Dark Shadow gets knocked by Regina. Condog gets finished off. And now Stage of 6 Pass and Corrosion are going to be a duo for the rest of this match. And some more action going down as Baz gets knocked out by True. Uzi goes down to Sith Lord. And Snipesy with a nice little duo kill, 2K. Well done, Snipesy. The winner of round 1, along with Regina PC9. Or was it 19? I think it was 19. Here's Sith Lord. We were just watching them. They just took out the North OC trio, so well done. Looks like they're going to take the loot here. Do they want the Nimbus Cloud? Yeah, they're going to take the Nimbus Cloud. It's a great mobility item. I'm not sure if I prefer the Nimbus Cloud to the Spider-Man Gauntlet, though. I think the Spider-Man Gauntlet is probably a little better. Here we have 200 Pump Jalen. Looks like they've made it farther this round than they did last round. Jalen with the 2 kills last round. So, you know, I called them out as, you know, maybe being a hidden boss to look out for in round 2. They've got both the Dragon Ball Mythics, the Kamehameha, and they're going to launch it. Go your Kamehameha! Blast just takes, actually no, doesn't destroy the build. They swap it out for those super, super strong walls there. Well done. And with that, they take out Regina XPL 19. Is Snipesy still alive? Snipesy can still carry the torch for Regina if he's still up somewhere. But well done to 200 Pump Jalen POV. You're cracked. Thank you. I am cracked. Oh, and Sith Lord picking up some kills onto Plasma. Let's come back here to Sith Lord, Foxy JJ, and True. There may be more of the trio here. No, it looks like it was just a solo that they picked off from range here. Here are with Kyle, Wolfman, and Anonymous. As they're in their, oh, they kind of made like a Port-a-Fort shaped build here. I like it. You can hear the Kamehameha going off right there, just off to the left here of Kyle. And they're going to get some beautiful shots here. Good opportunity to practice their aim. And they're in zone. I like this positioning a lot. They're getting lots of damage off. And it looks like they don't really want to give up their positioning to go to chase the eliminations. Looks like they're just happy to kind of take shots and pick up what they can. Ooh, and Snipesy goes down to True. So it looks like Regina is out of the running. Or at least that Regina duo is out of the running for this round. Well played to Regina 19 and Snipesy in getting this far. I would call out more teams and more players, but you know, I can only fit so many teams and players in my head, so I apologize if I don't call out your team or your player. Sage, Condog, and Corrosion still looking good going into the end game here. Sith Lord and True, Foxy JJ have their eyes on their next target. They got to be mindful not to be third-partied, though. Everyone's just waiting for the storm to kind of force everyone out. Everyone's chilling. Everyone's relaxing. No one wants to expose themselves or start the fight. Although Sith Lord, Foxy JJ, and True see an opportunity here, and they're going to push in. And they know they're safe to just kind of mine this build here because you can't edit this. So they can't, they're not scared of being suddenly shotgunned all of a sudden. Although it looks like maybe they should have been, as one of them gets knocked and in fact eliminated. So Foxy JJ goes down. And it's just going to be Sith Lord and True going into this last couple minutes of this match. True. Beautiful shots right there. Is able to pick up another point for their team. It looks like there's someone there trying to drive in right now. We hear a Kamehameha. Ooh, going right above Pump Jalen's head. So it must be Kyle up there with the Kamehameha, making use of their beautiful positioning here. And everyone's just rotating into zone right now. Kyle gets dropped a little bit, but is able to save themselves with a build, with a quick build. Ooh, near miss from Wolfman there. Another Kamehameha coming out from Kyle, but Kyle gets knocked for it. It looks like somebody has pushed into this squad here, and it's going to be up to Wolfman to be the hero of their team. Maybe they can pick up one more elimination before they go down. Not quite. Beautiful play there from Corrosion, Condog, and Sage picking up the elim on that trio. That's going to be good points for them. We have Ollie, Otter, Snozy. They can hear the bullets just on the other side. 200 pump Jalen and POV, you're cracked. Ooh, beautiful shot there. Almost lands, but does not quite connect. And they're just waiting. But look at that tarping. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful tarping there. I mean, there's like maybe just the tiniest window of opportunity to get some damage off in there. And they're going to be rushing in onto Jalen and POV, you're cracked, right? Oh no, they're not rushing in. They're just, looks like they're just trying to build into zone. Oh, and just as I jump over to Snozy and Ollie, looks like they catch another player trying to move in on them, but they take out Condog. So watch out for Sage and Corrosion as they're going to have to play the rest out as a duo. Which is going to give all these other duos... do we have nothing but duos left? Yeah, we have nothing but duos. This is now a duos lobby because we have nothing but 4 duos. Pushing in here. I'm going to try and find the team that's on high ground. Yep, here we go. Ollie, Otter, and Snozy. I think these are the teams that are going to be either next to get a kill or next to get killed, as they've already taken some damage and they're looking to try and push into another trio here, into another duo. They're just keeping an eye on the duos below them as well as the duo on the across the river. They have the high ground, so they have the opportunity to take whatever fights they want. They've got the materials and the ammunition to keep and play this high ground very well. Looks like somebody used a Nimbus Cloud and managed to kind of fling themselves into the storm as a team tries to push in on them. And 200 pump Jalen goes down. And they've got their eyes in the sky. They think there's someone nearby. They can feel it. And they're just taking care of their builds here. POV, your cracked goes down to the storm. As Corrosion and I believe it's Sage. Yeah, Corrosion and Sage still in this. Duking it out. A Kamehameha was about to go out as Sage gets knocked out by True. Here's Sith Lord picking up the loot from them and True's fight here. They've still got True with them. A beautiful play here. Holding on to this absolute low. True goes down. Just Sith Lord left. But looks like they're going to be able to pick up the elimination here if they can build quickly to it. No, looks like it gets taken by somebody else. Oh, a tense moment there as two different teams running right past each other. Corrosion carrying the torch for their trio. Beautiful shot. And now it's just between Corrosion and True, I believe. Corrosion and Sith Lord, actually. Oh, 15 HP. Can Corrosion get it? Nope. Sith Lord with the shotgun shot plays that end game beautifully. Well done, Sith Lord, taking home the victory royale in round 2. And that is going to be it, everybody, for this week's Fortnite matches. We'll be right back. We'll be back next week with week 2 of summer matches. So that'll be the start. That'll be when we start counting the points and counting them towards the rest of the season. So excited. So happy to see everybody back for fall season. Hope you guys are enjoying your back to school and making new friends, enjoying your new grades and whatnot. So, but one thing that always stays the same is XP League here with more competitive action. So I just want to thank all the families for supporting your players, all the coaches for developing your players' character and fostering the skill and the efforts and the values of hard work and sportsmanship across the league. Thank you to our league commissioners for coordinating everything and making these things possible for these players. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful fall season. Good luck. Have fun. This is Julian signing off. Make sure to follow for more XP League action next week, Saturday, same time, 3 p.m. Eastern.
You